So we had not one, but two reports today about the Trump administration faking it. Let's talk about that. Because a presidential administration keeping it real, like justice, matters. Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. So two stories broke today about the Trump administration faking it. Now, neither story is entirely surprising, but both stories are entirely disturbing. The first story has to do with the FBI investigation into the background of Brett Kavanaugh after he was nominated to the Supreme Court. The second story has to do with the endless stream of lies fed to the American people by Donald Trump and others in his administration about how China, not Russia, was trying to interfere in the 2020 presidential election. But let's start with the Kavanaugh story. Here's the headline from The Guardian today. FBI facing allegation that its 2018 background check of Brett Kavanaugh was fake. And here's how the Huffington Post reported that story out in part today. The FBI is facing new allegations that its 2018 background check on U.S. Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh, conducted after women accused the then nominee of sexual assault, was, quote, politically constrained and perhaps fake, close quote. The charge comes from Senator Sheldon Whitehouse, a senior member of the Senate Judiciary Committee, who outlined his concerns Monday in a letter to Attorney General Merrick Garland. So, I don't know, folks. How about we have the FBI conduct that investigation now? Better late than never. A full, fair, honest, ethical, aggressive, apolitical investigation into Brett Kavanaugh's background should have been done the first time around. Let's now see if Brett Kavanaugh lied under oath, lied to the American people during his confirmation hearing when he was spewing out all that nonsense about the Devil's Triangle and signing his letters FFFFF and not recalling speaking with any number of people that I'm betting he spoke with. How about we have the FBI conduct that investigation now? How about we have a little accountability? Let's turn to the next story. Recall how, in the run-up to the 2020 presidential election, Donald Trump and Bill Barr and Mike Pompeo and John Ratcliffe were forever telling us that China was interfering in the election, right? Trying to help Joe Biden. Russia wasn't interfering. It was China, China, China. Trump, Barr, Pompeo, and Ratcliffe continuously told us. Here's a story reported out today. First, this headline from Voice of America News. U.S. report says Russia, not China, tried to interfere in 2020 election. And here's part of how NBC News reported out that story today. Despite repeated assertions by senior Trump administration officials that China sought to hurt then President Donald Trump in the 2020 election, a newly released declassified intelligence assessment finds that China did not seek to influence the outcome of the presidential election. But the report goes on to say Russia was sure trying to help Donald Trump get elected. You know, to all of this, I say, attention, Merrick Garland, cleanup on aisles 2016 through 2020. You know, folks, has the time come for accountability for Donald Trump and Bill Barr and Mike Pompeo and John Ratcliffe Is it time for accountability after what they put us through for 4 years? The lies, the deception, the misdirection, the faking. Is it time for accountability? Because we all know that without accountability, there can be no justice. And we also all know that justice matters. Folks, as always, please stay safe. Please stay tuned. And I look forward to talking with you all again tomorrow.